What if I told you that you only need 2 chords to create a beautiful emotional piano improvisation? No complicated theory, no difficult patterns, just 2 chords and you can already touch people with your music. In today's tutorial I will show you step by step how to improvise freely even if you've never improvised before. By the end of this video you will be able to play a melody that sounds heartfelt and expressive. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Here on this channel I share all the things you usually don't learn in traditional piano lessons, and by the way, there is also a free PDF for this tutorial. You can download the sheet music and print it out to practice calmly at home, and you will find the link in the video description below. Alright, let's dive in. Today's tutorial is built around just 2 chords. We have the C major triad and the E minor triad. And let's now first look at the left hand, C, E, G. We don't play the chord in a tight block position. Instead, we will spread it out now. We play the C, then the G, and then the E. We just play up here. Okay, like this. Listen to the beauty of that sound. When we compare this to that, this sounds really muddy. And this, it sounds like in heaven, right? And the same thing we will also do for the E minor triad. We just take out the middle note here, put it on top, and then listen. This has a very wide and open, dreamy sound. And now we will alternate between just the 2 chords. We will start with C major. 3, 4, go to E minor. 3, 4, back to C major. 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and again. 3, 4, E minor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and wonderful. And this is already like in a wellness resort, right? Because I think this sounds so relaxing and beautiful. So just repeat and repeat and repeat, and then we will have a look what we can do with our right hand. Now in the right hand we keep it very simple. We only use the notes from the E minor triad. That means E, G and B, and that's it. That means you are now only allowed to use these 3 notes. For example, you could play one of the notes per bar. Maybe like this. In the first bar you start with the lowest note. Then in the next bar just use the middle note. Then in the next bar just use the highest note. And then go back to the middle note. Isn't this easy? So you have created a melody with just those 3 notes here. And you can also change the order of the notes. Maybe that you start with the lowest note, then you go directly to the highest note, back to the lowest note, and then to the middle note. Wonderful, right? And just a quick reminder, if you haven't downloaded the free PDF yet, grab it from the description below. It really helps to have the chords written out while practicing. And now I show you a really nice trick how you can go on finding beautiful melodies. Now let's take the first inversion of E minor. That means this is E minor in root position. And now just take the root note, the E, and put it up 1 octave. And then you have the first inversion of E minor. And now try starting from the top, like this. Then you are going down. Then you take the thumb you go back to your index finger. And do you realize that we are getting new melodies now because we have brought in a new inversion of the E minor triad, right? Or we could also take the second inversion from E minor. So we had the root position, first inversion, second inversion, and then, yeah, let's build a little melody. And together with the left hand, this could sound like this. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 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 And so on, and so on. Yeah, and it always fits to the left hand. You cannot do anything wrong with this. And this is an important reminder now. Please don't focus too much on the written notes on the screen. Try instead to understand the principle. All you need are the chords, right? You just have to understand how to build an E minor triad and how to play the inversions. And then you can sit down and play freely without sheet music. And if you still need help with that and you want to get more familiar with chords and their inversions, that you really find this quickly, then make sure to check out my online course Modern Piano 1. You will find a link in the video description below. Let's come to the next exercise. Now imagine the 3 notes of the E minor triad are glowing across the entire keyboard, yeah? Wherever you see E, G or B, you are allowed to use them. And you could play 1 note on each beat, for example. Yeah, so you just pick 1 of the 3 notes. You play it on the 1, 2, 3, 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can really play every time in a different order, but make sure to use only the 3 notes here. You can also play a pattern like this. This will sound really beautiful. Or you could also use the octaves, right? Wonderful. Or what you could also do is that you just practice playing only the outer notes of each inversion. Okay, so you are building up the inversions like root position, first inversion, second inversion, go back to first inversion and root position. But now you always leave out the note in the middle, yeah, like this. And this will give you beautiful intervals that sound very expressive, you know. Together with the left hand, we could play it like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And you could also bring in quarter notes and mix the rhythm more freely. this is all possible because I internalized every single inversion. If you still have difficulties with this, check out my online course Modern Piano 1. This will definitely help you finding these inversions much faster. Wonderful. Now make sure to stay until the end because I have some extra tricks for you. Let's come to the last part now. Now we will add more colors. And yeah, if you feel confident, we will add one more note now. In addition to the normal E minor triad, we will add now the D. And this gives us a beautiful E minor 7 chord. So we just add more color, you know? So we have an E minor triad and in addition to that the minor 7ths, okay? And yeah, you can find the minor 7ths also when you are in root position, and this is the root note. And then if you are going down now one whole step, there is the major 7ths. Or when you are starting in E minor 2nd inversion, then here is the root note. And one whole step lower, this is our minor 7ths, okay? And then you can also try to improvise with the new tone in this, with the D, okay? Yeah, isn't this beautiful? And now, if we add the A as well, then we get the E minor pentatonic scale, which is also very beautiful for improvisation. So the E minor pentatonic scale goes like this. You have the E minor triad, right? And then you add the A and the D, yeah? Like this. Isn't this beautiful? And then you can also improvise with this, yeah? And then you can, yeah, move further away and discover new melodies and new melodies and new melodies. It's really, yeah, such a beautiful thing to just take the notes of the E minor pentatonic scale. But now it's time to use the full E minor scale. It has one sharp in it, the F sharp, then you can try to use this scale for your improvisation. For example, like this. Isn't this beautiful? Again. And if you would like to learn even more about free piano playing with chords, and you want to know how you can improvise a beautiful melody freely, then check out my online course Modern Piano 1. You learn the complete system behind free piano playing, how to think in numbers instead of just notes, and how to improvise in any key. You will also develop a strong technique for playing triads and inversions finally fluently, and that's the foundation. But go step by step, be brave, experiment, and that's how free improvisation begins. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, then you will definitely love this next video right here. In that video, I will show you another beautiful and emotional improvisation idea that you can use immediately and play it on your own piano. So click on this video now and keep playing. I will see you there.